Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome back. The issue of Nnamdi Kanu is still the basic topic of our time, at least for this very moment now. And we keep exploring all avenues to ensure that we get correct information about where, when, and who abducted Nnamdi Kanu and sent to Nigeria. And gradually we are getting these important information clearer as the day passes by. So the British government, or I would say the British, has established that Nnamdi Kanu was adopted in Kenya. This is a confirmation that he was adopted in Kenya because his passport is still in Kenya as I speak to you right now. So from here, we cannot take it up. Why is Nnamdi Kanu's passport in Kenya and Nnamdi Kanu is in Nigeria? It means he was being adopted. He was being kidnapped in Kenya. So who did that is where the next information we are seeking. And the moment we get it, it will be reported in this very channel. Who actually adopted him? Who are the people involved? We know that Nigeria is in a mess because of this abduction, because they are the one holding him right now. They are in a mess. And from all indications, it means that Nigeria is a kidnapper country, government of kidnappers. And how do you prosecute somebody whom you call a fugitive or by abducting the person overseas to come and try the person in your thing? Because what he did is illegal, so you cannot take illegality to try and achieve justice. As it is now, Nigeria is choking by holding Nnamdi Kanu. The government is in a mess, a complete mess. Before I read this news, please, if you're new to my channel, support the channel by subscribing. Hit the red button. It's as simple as that. It doesn't cost anything. I thank you. God will bless you as you do so. So let me read the news from the Britain, and you will understand that the British people have not picked up interest in this very issue on how Nnamdi Kanu was adopted. As they have involved in it, they are going to give us full details. They will give us full details. It's not like Nigeria. So let me read the news for you. Nnamdi Kanu's passport still in Kenya despite arrest, extradition. Kanu's United Kingdom passport is still in the East African country. New evidence that Kenyan authorities have a hand in the arrest and the extradition of Nnamdi Kanu, indigenous people of Biafra leader, has emerged. A UK newspaper, The Guardian, stated this in a report, adding that Kanu got a Kenyan visa which was to expire in June, and he had been around in the country before his sudden arrest and extradition. Evidence seen by The Guardian shows Kanu entered Kenya this year on his British passport on a visa expiring in June. His UK passport remains in Kenya. Kanu was not in possession of a Nigerian passport, his family had said, and he has verbally renounced his Nigerian citizenship in broadcasts. The abduction of a person from a foreign country with the aim of rendition to justice is illegal under international law, the UK newspaper report says. You see, it's not I saying it, but the UK newspaper have told you, according to UK law, when you abduct somebody in a foreign country, it is what? Illegal under international law. So definitely, Nigeria is in a complete mess. So let me continue with the news. Now, according to Sarah reporters, on Wednesday reported that Kanu recounted his experience in Kenya while speaking with his lawyers, Ivan Ejiofor, saying he was mercilessly beaten and tortured in the East African country before his extradition to Nigeria. Ejiofor had confirmed the words of Kanu during an interview, adding that Kanu told him how he was detained not in the Kenyan official detention centers, but in a private residence for about 8 days before his extradition to Nigeria. The lawyer had said, there was a clear collaboration between the Kenyan government and the Nigerian government. I am happy that they now deny the fact that Nnamdi Kanu was arrested there. But by the time we finish with them at the International Criminal Court, they will never remain the same. He was arrested at the airport there and taken to an unknown residence. He was subjected to inhuman treatment. Kanu was tortured, maltreated, and mercilessly beaten, as confirmed by him to us. After spending 8 days in their illegal custody, they now beckoned to the Nigerian government. Kanu was lifeless and unconscious by the time they were bringing him to Nigeria. To tell you the level of the conspiracy and the desperation to get him, they brought him here on a Sunday, and the federal government is fully aware that I am his legal counsel. He was brought into the country and inflicted with several injuries, and he is having many medical issues today. It was at the behest of the federal government that Kenya was doing those things. This is against all international laws. We are going to address an international court at that level. The Kenyan authorities had denied that they had anything to do with the arrest and extradition of Kanu to Nigeria. You remember that the Kenyan authority denied this. And the ambassador even said, who knows if Kanu was even, that it could be that Kanu was arrested in Nigeria. That was what the man said. That their hands are not clean over this very issue. But now, they think they are dealing with only Africans that cannot investigate issues, cannot reason properly. Because these politicians, they know how to use our people. They think they are dealing with only Africans. They don't know that this thing is going to involve the British government going to investigate. And today, they have found out that Nnamdi Kanu's passport is still in Kenya. So it means he was adopted in Kenya. He was adopted in Kenya. Can they now tell us that Nigeria will just come into their country and pick a political figure like Nnamdi Kanu and then disappear without the government knowing about it? So now that the passport is in Kenya, who is the person holding the passport? Is it not the Kenyan authority? So how can they deny this? They are in a complete mess. And I believe what they did, they are going to learn lesson from Biafrans. Because the person the Nigerian government is holding, he represents the interests of over 70 million people. And all of us are going to fight on his behalf to make sure that he's liberated without any string attached to his condition. He must be released unconditionally without anything, because Nigerian government had failed the law, international law, by abducting him. So they don't have that power to try him. So they cannot use their illegality to try him. So thank you for watching.